You see, for most people and most organizations, again, that foundation, it's performance. It's performance. We are in a performance-driven world, if you haven't realized it. It's all about what you accomplish. It's all about what you do. It's all about title. It's all about the external things that we're talking about here. But not a lot about what's inside, what's in your foundation. We got that dialed in, the goals, the strategies, the metrics. And as I mentioned earlier, if we don't have the internal drive the external, then the external is going to define that internal, and it's going to define it based on results. It's going to define it based on approval. It's going to define it based on a title, an image, and reputation. Pressure exposes. So instead of leading from identity and values, we start leading from fear, if it's the other way around. We start to fear failure. Again, that's what was going on in my mind. What if I fail? What if I can't do this again? There's something called the imposter syndrome, and that's some of the things, the dynamics that are going on in our mind and they happen to everybody. They happen to the best of people, what I learned. But those thoughts go through your mind. Fear of losing status, fear of what others think. And it shows up in real ways. You start to react instead of being steady. You just respond. You feel like, I got to do something. You overwork. This is a big one. Activity driven. If I just show that I'm working hard, if I just show I'm doing a lot of things, that'll prove my worth. People will see that, I'm in charge, I'm important. What I'm doing, I'm productive, but it's not productivity, it's just activity. You compromise what you know is right. You manage image instead of leading. It's about yourself rather than about the organization, or it's about yourself rather than about the mission. No longer is it about leading, it's about protecting. But this is where faith changes everything. You see, in Christ, and if there's anything you take away today, in Christ, our identity, it's not earned. It's received. It's received. For those who receive, for those who believe, they have the right to be called children of God. You don't work for it. It's not about performance and what you do. It's believing it, receiving this grace. Now you are loved, you are accepted, you are secure. And Jesus says, perfect love casts out all fear. You live in that love. You live with that love guiding you, not with fear. So now what happens is that because you're accepted, you do. You see, before it was you do to be accepted, but you stand firm in the foundation of your identity that you're accepted already. Now you go do what you talked about, Chris, what we're doing for the kingdom with what was talked about God in Genesis. Results become feedback to you. The results are not defining you. If you did good or if you didn't hit the numbers one quarter, well, that doesn't change who you are. It informs you. Now we know what we need to do. Decisions are based from mission, values, and beliefs, and not image. Again, it's not about you. My wife loves to tell me this when I let things get to me. She says, it's not about you. Thank you for that. Drives me crazy, but thank you. It reminds me, it regrounds me in my identity. You stay steady under pressure. You lead, here's the big one, from freedom, not from fear. God wanted us to be free, and the only way to be free is to be released from that sin. So you live in that freedom. This is why faith, it's not separate from leadership, should be your foundation. Whatever business you're in, whatever you're doing.